Okay, here we go. Hopefully this is on and going. Hello, everybody. It is me, Vincent, coming to you live from the Halcyon. Yes, can you believe it? I am here. I am in the Galactic Starcruiser. Look behind me. I am live streaming from my room. Believe it or not, I was granted a free stay, just like everybody else. So, pretty happy to be here. Pretty excited. Pretty great, huh, guys? Look at my bed over here. Over here. This is the hallway. Over here. Yeah, I am here. I am here. You better believe it. So, if you guys have any questions about the Galactic Starcruiser, I can answer them while I'm here, hanging out in my room, and otherwise, we're just doing a live stream. It's been a long time since I've done a live stream with you guys, and I wanted to talk to you all and say, hey, I didn't get to do a video this weekend, and I am here now doing one at the Galactic Starcruiser. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm not in my apartment. Hold on. There you go. Yeah. There you go. You see that? So yeah. Denial is a river in Egypt. So we are here. Grant says to go sit in the bunk bed. No, I'm not gonna sit in the bunk bed. I like where I'm at. I'm sitting on the edge of the bed right now. Can't you tell? Soft bed. Anyway, how are y'all doing? I hope you are ready for another fun live stream. I'm here hanging out, and I just want to talk to you guys about everything. I haven't really had like a talk with you guys for a while, at least a live talk. So I guess we'll just kind of get the easy stuff out of the way. Housekeeping, life's good. Life's going great. I'm working, I'm happy, I'm healthy. I'm buying my apartment, which is kind of fun. So I have to put a down payment on that pretty soon. The closing is in like 2 weeks or so. So it's I'm pretty excited. That's a pretty big life thing, right? April is my birthday. I turned 30 in April, which is also a pretty big number. So yeah, a lot of big stuff happening very, very soon, and it's an interesting time. Also, can you guys hear me okay? Am I coming in okay at a good volume and everything like that? The transmission's a little weird in space on the Galactic Starcruiser, so it's hard to tell sometimes. So let me know if everything comes in good and you guys can hear me okay. Your newest fan, Sylvie, who is 2 weeks old, says hello. Wow, hi, little baby Sylvie. I'm assuming you're a baby, like a human baby, and you were named after the Sylvie from the Loki show? Maybe? Who knows? People do it. It's popular. It's a popular thing to do. Like Daenerys, from Game of Thrones, that people like to do that kind of stuff all the time. I'm actually going there this Thursday, Luke Roberts says. Luke, you're going to the Star Wars hotel? Huh. Good for you, man. Yeah, good for you. Yeah. Let's see. No, this is not at Universal in Belmont. John Kish, I will enjoy space very, very much. Lupe, I'm not going to show you the bathroom to my room. That's my private. I have all my personals in there, so you will not see the bathroom on this side over here down this hall. You don't get to see that. Sorry. Maybe if you spend the big bucks like me, you could be in the Star Wars hotel room right now with me. Not with me, but you know what I mean. Let's see. Thank you all for showing up, by the way. I know I said 9 o'clock. I thought I needed more time to get everything ready. I thought I needed more time to tidy up my room over here. I was able to figure it all out pretty soon. So let's see. He's on the Minions ride. I'm not on the Minions ride. Let's see. April 5th is the day. Love you too, NL. Not a joke. That's awesome, man. I am very, very jealous of you, Luke. I would love to go to the Galactic Starcruiser hotel twice because I'm here right now. Yeah, it's a good time. But the Galactic Starcruiser did just have its first media. Hello, Rodney. How are you? Invites all those people. Now we see all the videos and things like that, and And now we're really just starting to get our sort of first proper videos and vlogs and experiences of the Galactic Starcruiser. And I'm curious to know, like, for those of you who are here right now, what do you guys think about it? It's pretty interesting to say, right? Yeah, Kent is actually he's over there somewhere. I can't get him, but yeah, it's pretty fascinating. You know, I think I think it's how I expected it to be. You know, it's like hard to say, but yeah, it's like it's I don't even know how to describe it. I guess the big question is like, is it worth it or not? Based off of everything I've seen right off the top of my head, I don't know. It is really overpriced, and I do kind of feel bad for him because like I feel like that's the only thing people can talk about. It's not whether or not the experience is awesome, and which it does actually seem really cool. It's a super hyper immersive Star Wars experience, but I don't know. It's just like so expensive. It is too expensive. And listen, I am definitely all for paying a premium price for a really special experience, but it's like too much. It's like a lot. And it's 2 nights. And even then it's like barely 2 nights where like check-in can start it's like half a day. It's like a day and a half. You know, I don't know. It's I mean, of course I would go. I would happily go. If I had the money, I would have booked a cruise already. But I don't know. It's a lot of mixed reviews and of course, you know, it's getting a lot of negative attention from all these crazy Star Wars fans. Michael, what do you mean? I'm literally on the ship right now. Can't you see I'm live streaming in the room? Can't you tell? I am here. Look, I'm here. It's all behind me. The room. All of Galactic Starcruiser. Can't you? I'm live. There's a quiet moment in between the story moments where I can talk to you guys and sit in my room. So, yeah, exactly, Amber. Thank you, Amber. I appreciate that. Michael, he doesn't know what he's talking about. You know, this is how it's like. Thank you, guys. But yeah, it seems like I don't know. It seems cool and. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like we could talk about forever and ever why people would be upset about the Galactic Starcruiser. And it's just like, I mean, the bottom line is just too expensive. And yeah, of course there's people who are going to pay for it. Just like there's people who stay at these really excellent rooms at all these Disney hotels and they do these Disney VIP tours on the regular and all that kind of stuff. Absolutely, they can do it. Yeah, Gavin's right. If I wasn't there, then I wouldn't be here in the room. You know, it would be like my normal room, but like normal. So it's so expensive. And like I was saying, like I would be willing to pay a premium price for this premium product. But it's just like way too much. It's way too much. You're right, Michael. I would rather go to Tokyo Disney with the so I think it's like $5,000 for 2 people. About 5, the give or take. I could go to Tokyo Disney and Universal Studios Japan for less than that. Especially now, I could totally make it work and have a great time. Like see all of that stuff and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's tough. I don't want it to be like $100 a night because then it's going to be booked for 17,000 years, and then you're also going to get people who are not going to take it seriously. Because this experience, everything that we've seen from this experience is that it is a really immersive experience, right? Like it's a lot of you're interacting with these characters and they're playing it straight, and you're going through this story and this very busy story. Everyone seems like they've been very active, running up, down, all around. You want to be there with people who are taking it seriously, and I understand the importance of making something more expensive so that it's taken more seriously. Like I don't disagree with that at all, but yeah, it's just a little too much for everybody, and it's a shame because like Star Wars is such a accessible franchise. It's something that people love from all walks of life, and like Disney is expensive. I think people understand that always from the beginning of time that hey, a Disney trip is pretty expensive, and you're paying a lot more than you would pay normally for a vacation type experience, and people have been okay with that. But this is just like too much. Beep. Now, needless to say, if $6,000 showed up in my bank account tomorrow, I would absolutely use it. I don't know if I would actually use it. But if they were like, here's $6,000, go to the Starcruiser, I'd be like, yeah, I would absolutely do that. But I don't know. It's tough, right? Like, what do you do? So I am personally more excited for the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster. That'll be all super, super fun. I cannot wait for that. That'll be great. If it's anything like Mission Breakout, I will be a very, very happy boy. Like, man, I love Mission Breakout. It's my favorite ride in Disneyland. And if this ride is just like some version of that, where you got this great music as you're flying around on a roller coaster, I'll be happy. If it doesn't have Guardians of the Galaxy music, like that soundtrack, that awesome, awesome soundtrack, that's this ride. I cannot, like, I will not, like, I wouldn't believe it, right? Like, I couldn't believe it. But yeah. Also, I have some background music playing, like, just to kind of like help with the conversation. Does it sound okay? I hope so. I hope you can kind of slightly hear it. You probably can't, but just let me know. Hey, Grant Lewis, how are you? How you doing? Well, my parents said Disney is like Universal Studios is like Disney. No. Oh my Lord, Taylor Strickland, everybody. I am at the hotel. I just have a quiet moment here. See, everyone, I confirmed this with everybody already before you got here. This is the hallway. God darn it, it's the bed. This is the hallway over here. We're here in the hotel. So, yep, I made it. Okay, I'll try to make it a little louder. Okay. Sure, yeah, here, I can do that. Here, 1 second. Galactic Starcruiser room. Images. Save. Let's see. Desktop. Okay, let's see, where is it? Image 2. Let's see, browse. Where is it? All right, you want me to, what is this? No, nope. There you go. All right, you want me to take you around the room? Okay, I'm gonna take you around the room. Here, well, here, I'm gonna show you what it's like in one of the bunks. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. There was a little glitch. There was like a lag, but it's okay. It's okay, we're here. We're good, so, see, but now I'm in the bunk, so, pretty cool, huh? Yeah, it's actually kind of roomy in here. You know, now that you mention it, it's actually pretty roomy in here, so I'm very happy to be in the bunk right now. I switched my location. Thank you, Zay Taylor. I'm glad I could show you that, and, yeah. Oh, okay, hey, this is a great question, Key. Let's see. I'm late to the stream, so it's Iron Gwazi replaced Velocicoaster in your top list, and where does Mako rank? So, I think right now, those three are my top three. I was really excited for Iron Gwazi, and I was ready for it to be like my favorite ever because people are so obsessed with those RMCs. You know, like that Rocky, whoever those guys are. They make all the Cedar Point roller coasters. I've never been to Cedar Point. I'd like to go. I just never been. And it was awesome. It was like seriously a really cool, awesome roller coaster. But I think I'm just a theme park boy at heart. Velocicoaster's still number one for me. It is a fun, thrilling, exciting roller coaster, and it's just like I don't know. It's got really great theming, you know. But Iron Gwazi is definitely number two. No, Mako's number two. I'm sorry, Mako number two, Iron Gwazi number three. Those to me are three really awesome roller coasters, and I love Mako because of those drops and those hills. It is so fun. But yeah, let's see. Went to the pass holder preview for Title Surge today at SeaWorld San Antonio. You know, I have a platinum pass that like gets me access to all of the Busch and SeaWorld parks, and I don't do it. I don't know. Maybe I'm like, what else is there to do in San Antonio? I don't mean that like in an offensive. I just like, I would feel like, I don't know if the theme park itself, I'm under the impression that it's like, I would feel silly just going to be there. You know what I mean? Like just for SeaWorld. I mean, I could do like a quick trip. It'd be fun. It'd be a fun little video. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm here. I'm in my bunk. I'm going to jump off now. I'm going to switch back to the main room. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. It lagged again. I'm sorry. There was a lag. You didn't see me transfer over, but I'm back where I started. I'm here in my my room, you know. Hey, King Jose, how you doing? Yeah, I would love to go to Busch Gardens Williamsburg Key. Out of all of the other SeaWorld and Busch Gardens parks, like that's really like the one that I'd really like to see. So I think I would maybe just eventually find my way to those. I don't think that's a bad idea at all. So I'll be right back. I actually need to get some water. I'm sorry, it's very unprofessional. So I'm gonna go get some water. Be right back. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go. Don't look at my shorts. I'm gonna go to get some water in my, so you guys can look at my room. It's pretty cool. Oh. All right, I'm back from my. So I brought this cup. I brought this cup from my home to the hotel, so don't ask me about the cup, okay? Yeah, Jed. I love Star Wars too, but $6,000 is a bit much. Yeah, it's blue milk, exactly. Thank you, James. It's blue milk in a cup that I brought here. Do you know blue milk and green milk is on tap here at the hotel? Pretty awesome, huh? I'd say that's worth $1,000 right there. Hello, Vanessa. How are ya? Let's see. Some comments. Oh, Six Flags Texas. Okay, that's pretty cool. Hey, thank you, Vincent. You like it? I finally got a room here at the Star Wars Hotel. Pretty great stuff. Man. Thank you, Kate. Listen, I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy I made it on the Star Wars Hotel. You know, Disney emailed me after they did their media invites, and they said, hey, Vincent, listen. We know we just did a really big invite where we let people stay, and they come visit the hotel, and we'd actually like to extend that offer to you. So we are gonna, nobody's here today. I'm the only person in the whole Galactic Starcruiser, and all the actors are out there waiting for me to come out so they can all tell me their stories. And I'm just here in my room. And they said, you can do 4 nights here at the Star. And I said, I'll do 4 nights. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm just kind of hanging out, you know? I'm just hanging out here at the hotel. It's just me, nobody else here. There's no other invited media except for me. And it's pretty great. Yep, yeah, thank you, Christian. It is finally nice to be here. And I wish I could show you guys, but I actually have my camera, my really nice camera connected to my laptop. So it's kind of like, I can't, like where it's at, I just can't take it out. You know, like it's such a perfect spot. So I cannot do that, you know? Let's see. I cannot wait to sleep. I cannot wait to sleep in the Galactic Starcruiser too, whenever I eventually go. Yeah, you know, Key says, oh, I went to their Mardi Gras, SeaWorld and Busch Gardens celebration, and they should scrap it. They're light years behind Universal. I mean, yeah, I don't think every park needs to do Mardi Gras. You know what I mean? So, let's see. No, it's honestly, truthfully, I'm here now, and I'm here in the room right now, which is great. So I finally got my invite, but I haven't done a lot of Disney videos recently, and I don't know. I'm not like, truthfully, we're not as big as we are. So like, I can totally understand why I didn't get invited to that particular invite. I'm here now, obviously, as you can tell, but I just it's actually really cool. I actually was able to get the room that Han and Leia use on their honeymoon, according to the new book that will be coming out soon. So, yay me. Kylo Ren was right here. Hey, enjoy that. Oh, sorry, it's my noises outside. It sounded like my dog eating food. But David West, he said, have you gotten a chance to check out Horizon Forbidden West yet? I haven't. I actually got Horizon Zero Dawn, and I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. So I don't think I'm gonna get Forbidden West, but I do like the idea of a good PS5 exclusive. But yeah, I just haven't. I'm not gonna get it. I will say though, this game, this Elden Ring, seems pretty exciting, and it seems like a lot of people are about that. So like, I'm honestly kind of like thinking I might get that. I never really played one of those Dark Souls games before, but it's like super, super popular, and it seems really very good. So like, I might try that out. But I'm also trying to save money because I need to put a down payment on a house. So I can't just like buy things like that. I've got a bunch of games. I've got videos that I should be making more frequently. Like, I've got enough things to do, Unfortunately, that comes with being a grown-up, and it's not very fun. But hey, it's life. And I asked Vincent, I asked him specifically to not change the sheets. So I just wanted the most authentic Star Wars experience. That would be pretty cool. But let me tell you, I can tell you right now, with just doing this live stream, I've got a little bit of a stuffy nose. The Let's Play, just talking all the time with the live stream, it's not easy, okay? I'm just trying to like fill the dead air over. It's tough. But I get to tell you my experience in the face. Oh, well, Luke, truthfully, I'm happy that you watch my videos and all that kind of stuff. But I kind of keep my Facebook for like the people I know in my life personally, like in real life and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's just for me, just for me and my family and things like that. So that's all I really use my personal Facebook for. So, yeah. What would you love to see go where the Poseidon Show is at IOA? Honestly, I think the Poseidon Show is coming back. Like, they're doing a lot of refurbishment on it. So I'm actually kind of excited to see the show come back because I think it's a really cool show, and Islands of Adventure needs more shows. And ladies and gentlemen, Bob Chapek is in the chat right now. I'm enjoying my stay, sir. Thank you so much for coming around to VincentVision. I'm really happy to be here. Thank you for personally emailing me and allowing me to stay here at the hotel with no other guests, but it's fully staffed. So all the staff are here tonight, and it's just me. So they're all, they're all. It's thank you, sir. It's a tremendous use of money to host keep these employees here while I sit in my hotel room. So thank you, Bob. Thank you. Cheers to Bob Chapek. Bob Chapek, everybody. Wow. Thank you. Oh, man. I was impressed with SeaWorld's Haloscream. Yeah, I really enjoyed SeaWorld's Haloscream. The first year of SeaWorld's Haloscream, which I did a video. You can check it out on my YouTube channel. I really enjoyed it, and I'm excited to see them do it again. I wish I went more, though. I do this all the time. Anytime I go to some event, I go and I'm like, wow, that was so much fun. I would come back again. And then I don't. You know what I mean? Like, I would, I should probably buy like a pass or something like that. Hey, Matt, thank you. Matthew Souter, thank you so much. You guys are the best because you guys got me here in my Star Wars hotel, my Galactic Cruiser. So thank you for that. I'm loving it. I'm having a blast. Let's see. What's going on? I wish I could. I should play video games on a live stream. So this is a good. I got a good little camera. I can stick the camera somewhere and play. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. I gotta figure out merch, man. But it's hard. I don't design stuff, but I do want some merch. What Chow Nation? Yeah, I gotta figure it out. But yeah, I would love to sell you guys some merchandise. I gotta figure out some cool stuff, you know? I gotta get with someone who can make some cool stuff. But yeah, hey, cheers, Michael. I think, yeah, we met, didn't we? We met while at Universal. So, how are you, buddy? I hope you're doing well. So, sorry I couldn't stay in chat for very long, but you know how it is. Yeah, I should definitely get on the merch train. Oh, man. Sunglasses, you're right. Sunglasses, I mean, even if it's just like sunglasses that say, watcha. That'd be pretty cool. But I don't want to be cheap. They gotta be good quality sunglasses. I don't want to get like little plastic poopy ones, you know? I don't know. I have visionaries. Wachowda heads, Wachow Nation. Whatever you guys want to call yourselves is what you can call yourselves. But hater blockers, yep. Here, I'm gonna go switch. I'm gonna go lay in the bunk because it's so comfy. Me, I'm in the bunk again. So comfy in here. Snake in the grass. Really fun song. Really fun song. Which I gotta do the intro again a little bit more. But yeah, we're here in the Star Wars Hotel. Look at that. What am I pointing at? Look at that screen over there. Pretty cool, huh? It's TV. So it's a TV, and you can watch TV on it, and there's also stuff that plays that shows you what planet we're going to. And then over here is the space window, which you saw videos of the rooms. It's like a weird, like glass, like it's a weird material on it. I don't know. Vincent, Hannah, Luis, Beckwith, Vincent, my husband and I discovered you a few weeks ago. Tony videos. We love your content. Hey, thank you so much, Hannah. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I'm happy you're here, joining me on the Galactic Starcruiser. Here I'm at. I'm here. I'm living the dream right now. Can you believe it? So it's pretty good. Yep. Woo. But, okay. Let's talk about the Galactic Starcruiser now that I'm here. After my Starcruiser stay, we'll talk about that first. It's a better question than me trying to figure out the Galactic Starcruiser. As far as plans go, Star Wars related, the next thing, I did buy a ticket to the Disneyland Star Wars night. So, for those who don't know, Disneyland does a lot of really fun after-hours events. Like, they just recently had a Sweethearts night, where it's, like, Valentine's Day themed. They've done, like, a 90s night, where, like, it's Powerline from Goofy Movie, and it's a bunch of 90s music, and neon colors, and all that kind of stuff. And now they're doing, which they've done before, but they're doing again, they're doing a Star Wars night. And I am honestly really excited about the Star Wars night. I've always wanted to go to one of the Disney after-hours events. So, like, I'm pretty excited to go, and I think I'm going to try to do, like, get there the day before, sleep, and then have a full day of, like, the first half California Adventure, because I have the Disneyland Magic Key, I have the annual pass. I can go there, and then go to the Star Wars night, and then sleep, and then go home the next day. So, like, 2 nights. So, a small trip, but something I've always really wanted to do. So I am excited for that potential. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I was going to probably try to do some more stuff. I was going to try to do something big for my 30th birthday in April. But now that I'm having to buy my apartment, I'm a lot... I'm going to have to put out a down payment, and I'm going to be losing a lot of that money, truthfully. So I won't have as many, like, fun little trips like that. Like if there was any potential of me actually going to the Starcruiser, that's probably gonna have to wait a little while. But there's that, and then I know me and Ellison want to, during the Halloween season, we want to go and do like a proper Halloween trip where we can do Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Hollywood. We want to do the Oogie Boogie Bash, and then maybe even like Knott's Scary Farm at Knott's Berry Farm. So that would be cool because I've never done Horror Nights in Hollywood. I've never done Knott's Berry Farm, and I absolutely loved Oogie Boogie Bash. So if we end up doing that, that would be really, really cool. And I don't really know what to expect about the Star Wars night. I know there's gonna be a lot of characters. I'm just honestly excited to be like there with like a bunch of Star Wars people, you know, and like especially Galaxy's Edge. Like, oh, that'll be so cool. And I don't know, like I don't really know what to expect, but I'm sure it'll be fun because Disneyland is tons of fun. But yes, whoa, Davey, we are almost there. We are like, how many are we actually? I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna check my data pad right here. We are 9,600, so we are about 400 people away from 10,000, which is a big number. And listen, I'll tell you guys right now that you're all here with me, I have told myself, I've been waiting to really like push myself and throw my weight around as far as like trying to get invitations to special events. I've told myself that like 10,000, that's a good number. And that's a number where I can say, hey, I'm Vincent, this is VincentVision, this is what I do. Whenever you guys have an event at your parks or this and that, please invite me. I would like to see it and cover it for my channel. I think that's a good number to be at where you can do that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I think they are looking for people with a decent sized following, and I think that's a decent sized following. So I think, yeah, that'll be nice. Also, Queen Boudica, hello. I'm glad you saw my Shrek video. I had a lot of fun making it. I didn't get to go on the actual last day of the Shrek closing, but I had a lot of fun. Tiffany says, why do you think they don't include Mando, Grogu, or Boba, or even Luke in the parks in Florida? Yeah, I don't know why either. I mean, personally, I think that whenever they built... Here, I'm going to jump off of the bunk. You know, Woods, you're right. I will have to bend the knee. But I think there's a way of doing it. Hello, Ketra! Look at me now! Hey, I'm here! 1 second. Hold on, let me jump off the bed. I'm gonna switch back over to the main bed. Oh, sorry, it lagged again. I'm sorry, the lag when you, it's just a lot of lag in here. So I'm sorry that it instantly switched, but I did jump from the bunk behind me to that. So, but yeah. Yeah, please subscribe. But let's see. You know, I think they, yeah, it's all set during the sequel trilogy. And I think at that time, Disney was set up for like, they were like, people are going to love these sequels, you know? And this was all before Rise of Skywalker, right? And I don't know. Listen, I'll tell you guys right now, if we're going to have the Star Wars talk, I love Star Wars. I love the movies. I love the sequels. I love Force Awakens. I love Last Jedi. I didn't really care for Rise of Skywalker. I think they fumbled the bag, man. I think they fumbled at the end, and it kind of messed it all up, in my opinion. So I don't know. I just think maybe they're too stubborn to drop it, and I don't know how you do it at this point. I mean, you just put Mandalorian out there. Who cares, right? No one cares. Like, you're right. Avengers Campus in Disneyland is awesome because it's all the characters. They're not like, oh, sorry, Iron Man's not here because he died in an Endgame. Spoilers if you haven't seen that yet. But, you know what I mean? Like, they haven't... It's like, it doesn't matter over there. You can see Sam Wilson as Captain America in one instance, and then you see Steve Rogers as Captain America in another instance. And... yeah, maybe they don't, like, hang out with each other, but they're all there. Like, they all just come out, and it's like it's totally fine. No one cares, you know? And they could absolutely do that for Galaxy's Edge. And, like, I'm not saying they have to, like, I like keeping it in universe and making it feel authentic. You don't have to make, like, Grogu cookies or, like, Boba Fett cupcakes. Like, no, but, like, I don't want that. That's tacky and that's silly. But we do want to see the characters. I do. Gosh, come on, man. The Mandalorian walking around with little Baby Yoda. People would lose their mind. But the thing is, Benito, I don't think the seasons things work. Because what if I can't visit during the summer when Darth Vader it's the summer of the original trilogy? You know what I mean? And then I have to show up in December when it's like the prequels or something like that. And then I'm going to be mad. I think they can just do that all throughout the day and just have them all come out at different times and all that kind of stuff. I think it's totally possible. Yeah. I don't care. I don't care if it's like Darth Vader's outside and then you go on Rise of the Resistance and it's Kylo Ren. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So, yeah, that's just my thoughts on that. So, and obviously, as I sit here in my Galactic Starcruiser hotel room, a lot of things that were going to be in the land or were sort of advertised and as being appealing to Galaxy's Edge, where there would be characters and droids and this and that and all around, and everyone, you'll have your own adventure. You'll have your Star Wars adventure. They all showed up in the hotel, not in the land. And now they're telling the hotel, yeah, this is where you get to live your adventure. So it's kind of like but it still does look pretty cool. There's a lot of things that I liked and I saw. There's this one video, there's a TikTok I saw where it was this kid who's like becomes friends with like one of the first order guy who's on the ship. And it was awesome. I was like, this is awesome. This is like what you get it for, right? And he's following him around. The guy remembers his name and this and that. And like, it was all very, very cool. So like, to me, that was pretty exciting. I thought they did a really great job with that. So I like that quite a bit. Yeah. I think there's a really good opportunity there to connect with characters and really have these memorable experiences. And, the food all looks pretty great and fun. And like, I don't know, like it really is like a really immersive experience. But the thing is, it's expensive. It's too expensive. And that's the truth. Let's see. I'm going to Disney World in June for the first time in 4 years. Do you recommend Genie Plus? Also, any recommendations on things to do and see? Yes, I recommend Genie Plus. It is. I would argue that it is borderline essential to the Disney World experience as it stands. The parks are really busy, and Genie Plus will help. And it's going to help a lot more if you are staying on property, because you can get reservations for things like Rise of the Resistance. You can buy the individual Lightning Lane at 7 a.m. You get a head start, because I promise you, at 9 a.m., there ain't going to be no Rise of the Resistance. So if you want to experience the groundbreaking Star Wars attraction without having to really wait in line, it's going to be gone by 9 a.m., unfortunately. That seems to be like what's been happening. Or at the very least, you can get a very, very late time. Thank you, Joe. New haircut is fierce. Well, I just got out of my Galactic Starcruiser shower, so my hair is just nice and styled, but thank you for that. Life-size video game isn't for everybody. You're right. It is not for everybody. It is for me, though. I would happily do it tomorrow if they gave me the chance to call out of work and say, sorry, guys, I gotta go. Yeah. You reserving Epcot for Memorial Day weekend? Dude, Benito, let me tell you, my annual pass expires May 15th. So, I cannot get a reservation for the freaking Memorial Day weekend when the Guardians of the Galaxy ride is expected to open. So I've got to wait and figure that out. We'll see. What I'm really hoping for are previews, like pass holder previews, where I can get my ride fix in then and then figure out the Memorial Day opening later. But I gotta see. Truthfully, I must admit, I currently have a gold pass, and I'm kind of debating whether to stay with a gold pass or downgrade to a silver. I'm not going as often as I do, and I'm not really making videos as often, so I feel like I don't really benefit from having a gold pass, or rather paying the price for a gold pass, because it is It is a lot. It's like 50 something. It's like almost $60 a month for that. On top of all the other monthly finances and Netflix and the other annual passes and things like that. It's a lot of kind of stuff. So, but I do very much want to go to the opening of Guardians of the Galaxy. So I should try and figure that out because that would be pretty fantastic. I'd really like to go to that. When is my nose gonna get better? I don't know. I gotta blow my nose, but I can't because I'm in my hotel right now. I vote for Gavin to be a moderator. You know, I don't do enough live streams to warrant a moderator. And as I say that right now, someone's gonna spam this thing. But, you know, maybe I will look into that eventually at some point. If I do these more frequently. But I feel like I barely get a video out a week anyway. So, ugh, man. But yeah, Daniela, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Like, if you want to, anything more specific as well, I'd definitely love to sort of offer my opinion. And anyone here can obviously chime in as well. There you go, Kate. Kate says she's not actually renewing her pass, going with Universal instead and risking not having a pass for a while. Yeah, it's tough. It's catch up on some Universal fun. A lot of cool stuff happening at Universal. Have a couple happy months at Universal. You know what I mean? And the pass is super affordable. It's pretty great. And there's a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, it's I think it's not a bad move. Oh my gosh, I got a blister. Ooh, ew. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. Where's the pup? I can't bring my dog on the Galactic Starcruiser. Kent is at home. I'm just here on the, I'm just hanging out here on the Starcruiser. You know, what can I do? Let's see. How many days would you suggest? Vincent Maltese asks, how many days would you suggest for Halloween Horror Nights? You know, I'm going to go ahead and say 2 nights. I think 2 nights is not a bad idea. I think you can do all of the haunted houses, but I would say maybe do 1 night with Express. Like, I did that for the first time. Last Horror Nights with Ellison, we bought Express Pass. Normally, I would just go as many times as I could to see all the haunted houses. We did 1 night where we had an Express and we got to do all the haunted houses, and that was awesome. Like, honestly, I loved it. So, like, I would be willing to fork out the extra dough to have the Express Pass because it really did help and we got to have a great Halloween Horror Night. But I would say 2 to 3 nights. Anything more than that, you're just kind of pushing it, you know? Let's see. Eric says, since you cover Universal a lot, you should be one of the first to go into Epic Universe. I would love that. That would be amazing, amazing, amazing. I guess I've got 3 years to do that, right? They confirmed that Epic Universe will be opening in the summer of 2025. So if I can blow this channel up in 3 years and get an Epic Universe spot, that would be pretty amazing, and I'd be happy boy. So I think that's a great goal to look forward to. Daniela says, wait, so there's no more boarding groups or virtual queues? It's just Lightning Lane? Correct. So Rise of the Resistance had a boarding group system for a very, very long time. And it is not like that anymore. Now it has a traditional standby line where you just get in line, but it can be skipped with a Lightning Lane. So very quickly, if you don't know already, Genie Plus is one thing, Lightning Lane is a separate thing. So you don't have to buy Genie Plus, you can just buy Lightning Lane for Rise of the Resistance. You don't have to get the Genie Plus to get the Lightning Lane. And you can get the Genie Plus and not have access to Rise of the Resistance. Where does your allegiance lie while on the Starcruiser? I would definitely do the Resistance. Or if there's some sort of like Jedi path, maybe like a little bit of both of those. That would be kind of fun. I'd try to do as much as possible, but yeah, I think maybe like the Resistance and like the Jedi and stuff like that. I feel like that's kind of the way I'd want to go. First Order seems cool, but yeah, I just gotta be in Chewbacca, man. Be in Chewbacca. Why did Daisy Duck stare at the juice carton? Because packaging said concentrate. What do you think would be a great addition to Animal Kingdom to get park attendance up there? Possibly moving Flower and Garden Festival there? I've actually never thought of that. That actually is a pretty smart idea. Imagine Animal Kingdom with a food festival. That would be pretty interesting. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. What about, I don't know. I was going to say Zootopia, but I know a lot of people don't agree with that. But at this point, I don't care. Zootopia. There we go. Approve it. Green lit. I did all 10 in one night without Express, but it was a low crowd day. You know, and it is totally... that Halloween Horror Nights is totally doable with a low crowd day, but I feel like there's less and less of those as the event gets more and more popular. So either do multiple nights or guarantee the majority of the houses with an express pass. Kara Michael says, get back into the top bunk bed. Okay, here we go. And here we go. Back in the bed. Woohoo! What is Epic Universe? Epic Universe is going to be Universal's new theme park that's going to open up in 3 years. So they're building a whole giant theme park coming pretty soon, and it's going to be pretty awesome. They haven't really confirmed what's going to be at that theme park. All we know for sure is that Nintendo has been confirmed to be there. So Super Nintendo World. So whatever you see in Japan, we'll have here in Orlando, which is pretty exciting. Where do you place Iron Gwazi on your list of roller coasters? I think it's going to be, it's my number 3 right now. We were talking about that a little bit earlier. I'd say it's my number 3. Yeah, so it is, it's Velocicoaster, Mako, Iron Gwazi. How was Icebreaker? Icebreaker was cool. Icebreaker was a really fun ride. Icebreaker was an addition ride, right? So you go to SeaWorld for Mako, for Kraken, for Manta. Icebreaker is there, and you go, oh, this is great. We have a really fun roller coaster. It's an addition. It adds to your day, but it's not the reason you go to SeaWorld. You know what I mean? And the back row, you gotta sit in the back row. That was so much fun, and that was really what clicked the experience for me. Rise of the Resistance opened on my mom, Suzanne Roberts' birthday, December 5th. Wow. I was there on opening day. It's very crazy, very busy. And we just found out about freaking the virtual line and all that stuff. Yeah, I know who you are, Vincent. I know, we've met. We met at the Mummy. I remember that. I know what's going on. What would be my personal wish for an Epic Universe expansion land? I don't really know, honestly. I just, I don't know, what the plan is. You know what I mean? What's the movement? I think everything that all the rumors and all that kind of stuff, it's been pretty cool. What they allegedly think is going to be there. I think that's all pretty interesting. If that's actually what ends up being, that would be pretty awesome. But it's hard to say. When will you see me in the parks? Whenever you're there, I'm with you in spirit. I'm just kidding. Sorry, oh my gosh, I'm sorry I keep sniffing my freaking nose. I'm gonna go blow my nose, okay? In my Galactic Starcruiser bathroom. I'll be right back. What's up, Luke? Luke, and what's up, Eric? Jumped off my bed. All right, I'm back. Oi. Wow. Back here in my Star Wars land. Oh, you're right. You know, but until you say Lord of the Rings land. I want a full Shire. I want a Shire. I want Hobbiton. I want all of that. I want there to be a reservation-only breakfast restaurant that is the most popular breakfast restaurant. And they serve breakfast throughout lunch. Second breakfast, right? And then you can just have the ride there, and it doesn't like, you get on a big eagle or whatever, and then you fly off to Mordor or the human city, Minas Tirith or whatever, and it can still start from the Shire. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to like build the city. Let's see. My little one loved your icebreaker vid, but Iron Gwazi was a little much for us. It's really intense. Like, I gotta admit, it is really intense roller coaster, but it is a lot of fun. So, like, you should do Iron Gwazi if you get the chance. Just do it. Just do it once and say you did it. You know? It's very smooth and very sturdy. Like, you feel safe. You wear a seatbelt and a lap bar. So, like, you're, like, in there good. Back to the Future Land. Sure. You know, I love Back to the Future ride. I love Jaws. I love all that stuff. But whenever people are like, oh, they should, like, build the Back to the Future ride again, I'm like, no. Good luck trying to greenlight that. Good luck trying to get that approved. Hey. You gotta... Can you build that ride again? Like, no way. Let's see. If the Starcruiser is super successful and Disney decided to do a second one, what would you like it to be themed as? I was literally just thinking about that. Avengers. Avengers at Disneyland. I could 100% see them doing an Avengers-style hotel that connects to freaking Avengers Land in California Adventure, and they can use all the Marvel characters there, you know? So they can do all of that. And imagine you go and freaking Captain America's walking around or Iron Man's walking around. You can, it's the exact same thing as Star Wars, where you have a big action finale with all the Avengers and this and that. And you have all these superheroes walking around in the Avengers campus, like the true Avengers campus. Like, that would be very, very cool. And I think I wouldn't be surprised if they have some like mock-up for that already based off of how well this does, which... I mean, it probably will do well because it's so darn expensive. Anything is a good number for this. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. It'll be pretty interesting to see. Let's see. Suzanne Roberts. Eric says, so what's up with all these media people selling their complimentary merch? So there's a lot of, I guess, drama going on right now because on eBay, of course, like with any Disney thing, there is already people trying to sell the merchandise from the Star Wars hotel. And what it seems is like a good chunk of those people are gonna be there on the first cruise, and then they're like, hey, I'll get this to you after I'm done with the Star Wars cruise. But there's like some pictures of like on the bed of the room, like of, you know, like the bed over here that I'm currently here in my hotel. And they it's like they're already trying to like sell it. So I don't think you know, that's nasty, of course. Like, every time there's anything new at Disney, everyone's got to sell it. I personally hate it. I think it's I don't understand where this resell culture came from in the past couple of years, where people are just buying these things that people want and selling it to them. And okay, maybe now that I think about it, like, I understand, like, if you live somewhere where you don't get to come to Disney World all the time, and especially something like the Star Wars hotel, you know, it's just like, I could see why you would maybe like, oh, I'd really like for someone to get me this thing from the Star Wars hotel. But also, like, I feel like, don't you want to, like, earn it? Like, I don't want to buy something from the Star Wars hotel until I've gone to the Star Wars hotel. That's, like, the whole point of souvenirs, is that I bought this while I was at Disney World, right? So it's like, I don't know. I'd like to see what they end up... I mean, Disney is not going to do anything. It's all money going to them, so they don't care. But... It's not, yeah, it is unforgivable, and it's a bad look. And like, screw you, resellers. Shame on your house. Am I excited for the multiverse of madness? I am very excited. Man, that trailer rocked. And I thought it was just gonna, Doctor Strange 2. It seems like they're gonna do some really crazy stuff with that movie. So I am very, very excited for that. I just need to find out when they're selling tickets, because I gotta see that in Dolby. Disney Springs Dolby, if you've never done it, is awesome. Like, it is so good. So I'm excited for that whenever that does come out. I'm gonna jump off the bed, go back to the main room. You know what? I have an idea. How about I switch over to the main cabin, the main lobby of the hotel? How's that sound, huh? Let's see. Galactic Starcruiser lobby. I need a real picture. Oh, that's a good picture right there. I mean, sorry, I didn't say that. I didn't hear that. Where is it? Where is it? Save that. Let's add a new image, shall we? Don't look at that. 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 Look away. Look away. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Ah, so good to... Oh, finally. Check it out, guys. We are here in the lobby. Pretty nice, huh? Welcome to the lobby of the Halcyon, the Grand Atrium, where many years ago... What are you talking about? I am literally right here in the Galactic Starcruiser. I'm literally here. Can you believe it? I'm here already. Why do we need to go? But I would go, yeah. Happy Pokemon Day. How about Jurassic World Dominion? Look good to you? I'm excited for it. Yeah, I'm excited for that movie, because to see all the actors. I guess I'll see it in movie theaters. I didn't watch the second one in movie theaters. I did watch Jurassic World in movie theaters because it's a big deal. This one seems like it'll be fun. I like the concept of this one better, where like the dinosaurs are out and they're all sort of like in the habitat and stuff, like in the environment with like real animals and people and stuff, and the original actors coming back and stuff like that. It's nice. CT, is this real? Yes, this is real. I am here at the hotel right now. I'm in the lobby. I'm currently seated at a nice red seat, and I'm live streaming to you because, you know, some people, they need to know what it's like to be here at the Star Wars Hotel. So that's what's going on. Daniela says, do you think that Jurassic Park River Adventure will change to Jurassic World like in California? I don't know if it will, but I would absolutely love that very, very much. Please do it, Universal. Please, 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 please. I love Jurassic. Oh, hey, Super Enthused is here. Hey, Jackie here. I'll show you my room. Hold on. Oh, sorry, it glitched, but I'm here now in my room. Yeah, that guy, the guy in the lobby a second ago, yeah, he's just like, I talked to him earlier, and he's so in awe of everything that he just wanted to stand there. He's like that. He's doing that the whole day. He loves it. And like, honestly, everyone who's here with me at the Galactic Starcruiser right now, they all feel the same way. They're frozen in awe. I'm excited for Batman. David, I have tickets for opening night. I'm going to go to Dolby Disney Springs. I'm very excited about that. That'll be really great. Let's see. What would you like to see in the Fear Factor Amphitheater? I don't really know. It's a big enough space that they could put something decently sized there. I wouldn't mind something new. I don't really want like a clone of something that exists elsewhere. I know some people have been like, oh, Secret Life of Pets. No, I don't need that. I do need Jurassic World, the boat ride. I need that. But anything else is fine. Yeah. Jackie Super Enthused here, everybody. If you want to see a very thorough Star Wars video, that's the one. She vlogged experience. I need water. I had no water in my cup. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that Jurassic World ride, man. Oh, it was awesome. Like, you could ask Ellison how excited I was to ride that ride. Like, that was the highlight of Universal Hollywood for me always. It's so impressive. All those giant animatronics. It's awesome. So, like, I would honestly, I know it sounds crazy, but I would recommend going to Universal Hollywood just to see the Jurassic World ride. And also, it is a boat ride, so it's just not, you don't get wet. Like, you don't get wet. Every time I've been on it, you don't get wet. So, like, don't worry about getting super soaked. It is totally worth it. It is honestly one of my favorite rides. I love it. Like, what are my favorite rides? My favorite rides are Jurassic World, Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, Velocicoaster, Spider-Man, The Mummy. What else? What else do we like? I mean, I guess Rise of the Resistance. I always feel like, I say I guess because it's so good and popular. You know what I mean? So, like, I feel like I'm like, ooh, it's the best. What else? Oh, Indiana Jones. Pirates of the Caribbean at Disneyland. Oh, Hagrid's. Yeah, you're right. Hagrid's is pretty good. And then one more. I don't know. I don't know what the 20th. I don't know what the 20th. That's okay. We don't know what it is. That's okay. We don't know. Tiffany says, do they have hotels at Universal Hollywood that give you express pass with your stay? Honestly, I don't really know. I don't really know if they have that, and I think that would be cool. I have never stayed at a Universal Hollywood hotel, like any of the ones near. They don't have on-site hotels. They have hotels near their property, but they don't have on-site hotels. So I've never done it, and I would like to. But every time I go, I do it during the day that I land. So I get to California really early, and then I drive over to Universal Hollywood. And the park, every time I go, it's usually the off season, so it's only really open till like 6 o'clock anyway, like 6 or 7. So that's perfect. You know, I'm not there till like 9 or 10 o'clock. I drive down to Disneyland where I normally stay and I sleep. So I'm excited for that. Hi, Ellison. Hi, Ellison. Everybody, Ellison is watching this video right now. Hello, Ellison. So everyone in the chat say hi, Ellison, please, for me. Say hello, Ellison. Douche. Why did you call me a douche? Oh my lord. Well, maybe I do need moderators. This man is so mean. I don't know this man. We're gonna do this. Boom. Hey, thank you guys. Wow. I love that. Cool. How do I do that? Oh, add moderator. Yeah, why not? Congratulations, you've been deputized, Jackie. Yeah. See, look at that. Wow. I hope she's still watching. If not, then, well, that was all for nothing. But I appreciate you guys all doing that. It's very kind of you all. Let's see. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. What was he talking about? What was he talking about? Yeah, I would love to stay at one of those. So Adam the Woo did a video. He did a video where he stayed at one of the Universal hotels, and whichever one it was, I think it was like a Sheraton or something, he got a view where the whole window overlooked the park. And that was very cool. So I want to stay at that hotel whenever he figures it out. That was a pretty awesome one. Yeah. So, yeah, that would be pretty cool. No, they don't. The only thing that they have is that you can go into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter for an hour before the park opens. Huh. Yeah, you know, honestly, I don't know when you would end up going to Universal Hollywood, but every single time that I've gone to Universal Hollywood, there has not been any lines I've like I didn't even wait 10 minutes for anything. It's always a walk on, and it's awesome. Like, it is really such like a great like first, like, especially since I always do it at the first start of my trip. It's always such a great like start and like a great expectation, like a love showing up and relaxing and just walking onto all these rides. Really easy first day, because then you go to Disneyland the day after and it's like really busy. So it's completely different vibe. So, yep, I know, right? I don't know. Maybe I should have just let him talk. Maybe he had something to say, but hey, that's how it is sometimes. You just gotta just let him go whenever they go, you know? But he's from Orlando. So I know you're from Dan from Orlando. Find you in Orlando. Have you ever thought about doing the All Park Challenge? What's the All Park Challenge? Is that like riding a ride at every park? Because I've done something like that. I did once. I rode all the water rides at all the parks in Orlando. So like I did the 3 water rides at Universal. I did the 2 water rides at SeaWorld. And then I did the 2 water rides at Disney World. Like Splash Mountain, Cali River Rapids. And like, I guess technically you could say, oh, Pirates of the Caribbean's a boat ride. But I was like, the rides where you're supposed to get wet. You know what I mean? The Hilton across from Universal Studios Hollywood is awesome. It's good to know. I'm excited. How's Kent dealing with his new robot friend? Yeah, Ellison left her droid from Galaxy's Edge. She left it at her house. She left it here. And yeah, Kent is he's hating it, but I love it. It's super fun. I actually really like that droid. I'm glad she brought it over because I was super skeptical about buying one of the droids. I was like, maybe I'll do a video where I go and I get a droid from Galaxy's Edge, but I just I never like thought about it. And playing around with that one, I was like, oh, this is actually like really kind of fun. So I think I would like to do it, and I will get a BB-8 droid, like a BB unit, like the ones that roll. So that'd be pretty cool. Have I stayed at Aulani? No, I've never even been to Hawaii, but Ellison has. She's been to Hawaii. I would love to go to Hawaii. I think that would be pretty awesome. And then just to give you guys an idea, I'm gonna probably keep this going for about like 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna get out of here because I have such a stuffy nose. It's awful. My throat is drying up. It's not. I'm not having a good time. So if you have any, I mean, I'm having a good time. Hanging out with you guys and talking to you, but you know, physically, I'm having a rough go. So if you guys have any other last minute questions, anything you want to talk about, please throw it out there. I'll try to do my best to talk about it. I started a little early as well. I apologize, but what's my favorite alcoholic drink at Universal? The Hurricane. The Hurricane at Pat O'Brien's. Yeah, I love that one. That gotta be it. I like also the Harry Potter beers, specifically the Hogshead beer. I like a lot. I enjoy Duff beer as well. I like the Shark Attack at Chez Alcatraz. The little San Francisco one, the drink that you order and they, oh, the shark, oh, they do that thing. I like that one a lot. Jackie, I cannot show you Kent because I am in the Star Wars hotel and Kent is not here. So I cannot bring him. Most nostalgic ride for you in a theme park? Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man is what set off my theme park love. I rode Spider-Man when I was like 10 or 11 years old, and I couldn't believe it was real. Like, I was like, holy crap. It was the most unbelievable ride experience. Show us the port. You know what? Tate, I'm going to go to the living room. I'm going to go to the lobby. Sorry, the lobby of the hotel. I'm back in... Oh. This is the bunk. Sorry. Boom. I'm in the lobby now. I'm in the lobby. Yeah, no 4-legged aliens allowed. And yeah, look at that. Oh, Soarin'. I'm sorry. You asked about Soarin' earlier. Soarin' is really fantastic. But I'm a big fan of Soarin' over California versus Over the World. I do find Soarin' over the World to be pretty emotional at certain points. In particular, I love the music that plays in the France part. And you go up to the thing. And like, I don't know. It was really cool. I thought that was really awesome. And But I think the original, to me, something about it is just so good. I think it's also the fact that, like, I know that the original was filmed, like, for real, and Sword Around the World is all green screen. So not all green screen, but, like, I don't think they actually can fly over the Taj Mahal. So the whole Taj Mahal scene is CGI. And then, like, the orcas that jump over, fly out of the water and all that. Like, all those little things. I'm like, this is, come on, guys. It's not real. It's not real, you know? So I think that kind of dampens Soaring Over the World for me. It makes me enjoy the first one a lot more over California. And I think they're doing it now in Disneyland, which is something I would totally wait in line for. Bro, Walmart, Star Wars? What are you talking? I'm literally at the hotel, Tate. I'm here. Look at this man. Oh, over here. Look at this man. He's frozen and all. He's loving it. Worst ride in a theme park? What is the worst ride in a theme park? I don't know. I mean, I have an idea, but I don't know if I can say it. Oh, man. Alright. We'll do one last set of questions, and I gotta hang this thing up, guys. I'm sorry. Andy said it. Peace from Florida. Many blessings. Good evenings. May the force be with you, sheepdog. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I know this was kind of last minute, a little bit of a surprise, but I think it worked out. I think you all came in. We had a good time. We talked. It was a lot of fun. So I always like when you guys come out to watch this live stream and hang out. And for all of those of you who stick around and stay the whole way through, that's also, I really do appreciate that. So thank you guys for hanging out with me in this live stream over here. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. 10th favorite ride? Hyperspace Mountain. When Disneyland turns their Star Wars ride into Hyperspace Mountain, wow, what an amazing experience. That is such a great, I actually cried getting off that ride. I was so excited. Like, has anyone done that? Has anyone done that ride? Oh, so good. That was pretty great. So I think that's got to be it for me. That is my number 10. Disneyland's Space Mountain, Hyperspace Mountain. So good. But yeah, that is all I got. I'm going to get on out of here. And I hope you all had a good time. Thank you all for hanging out with me for this very brief hour-long live stream. You all were super great. I love chatting with you guys, and I'm going to try to do more of these. I feel like I say that every single time, and I never do, but I should do more of these. I should probably do some in the parks as well, right? But I just have my iPhone. I don't know how to stream from the freaking camera. It's tricky, you know? Thank you, Deputy Jackie, for being my deputy. Congratulations. You guys were all great, and I'm going to get on out of here. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night. Elevator. Oh my gosh. Have a good night. Oh. Hold on. There were some last minute technical difficulties here. I apologize for that. Good night, everybody. Good night. Bye-bye.